Hello everyone. Today I'm so glad to introduce Dr. Asif Reza who have recently cleared FMG exam. Congratulations to you and your family. We welcome you
Thank
here,
you so
sir.
much. Thank you so much, Munna. Thank you so much. And I also wish that you all juniors, especially all the student council members, AMSA KG members, you all will clear FMG in first attempt, and you all also will be somewhere in India in some colleges. You all also will enjoy like us.
Thank you
So
so much.
work hard for that, and definitely you will achieve that goal. Definitely.
Thank you so much. We feel so motivated. So, please tell us about your journey of MBBS.
Okay. Um, Actually, I'm not from proper Bishkek. I started my journey from a school campus, and then in school campus I spent like 3 years, and then we were shifted to Bishkek. Our actually preparation started right from the first year when we had Indian teachers like we had Vijay sir, we had Joita ma'am, we had Prithvi Raj sir, we had a pharma teacher, couple of teachers we had who were Indians and who used to guide us, who used to take our lectures, and during those time actually we were on track like we had an idea that these are the subjects from right from first year like I see and I have seen many students from different countries, like they don't even know what are the basic subjects like in first year second year, but we had Indian teachers, and for that only we joined school campus, or we took admission in IHSM for Indian teachers, and for that environment for MCI uh, for that environment we will go there and we'll get Indian teachers and we'll study like we are in Indian medical colleges. So that was quite expected, and I would also like to thank Funny sir. Like he fulfilled our dreams, and he's the one. He's the one to. He's the one for to which like he's the one who helped us in this journey, and who provided us everything. We were in Bishkek, and our classes schedule of our classes was we could have attended the MCA classes also, and we also attended the colleges classes also. We completed our assignments and all everything, local teachers classes and also MCA classes. All this thing we could not get in any other colleges. We got
Mhm.
in IHSM, and this is only the college who can help students that much, who can give an environment for the student to clear the MCI and this exam, FMG exam. Yeah,
Mhm. Yes, so we are lucky in that case that we are having MCA coachings here too.
true,
Yeah.
true.
So, I know that as your junior, I know that you were in many organizations, and so I want to know that how did you manage to be in Student Council, AMSA Kyrgyzstan, and balance your studies as well?
See, in this, I would like to say, if you have the will to do something, apart from studies, we were not so good in studies also. But apart from studies, uh, if we could have thought of anything if we could have thought of anything, doing extracurriculum activities. Like for me, I'm not a sports person. I'm not a sports person, so I could not join any sports activity or anything. And then I had one that leadership quality in me. Like I was also my group leader, so I thought, why not take this thing to a higher level? So firstly, we started from Mystic campus. I was the general secretary, and we formulated. We actually we made. There was no student council out there. Uh, we with ma'am, with the vice dean and with teachers and all. We formulated this student council. We made this student council. We also wanted that there should be some organization in our campus too, and then we uh, we did this constitution and all. We made constitution and all everything, and then the working how this council should work. All this thing, we as a member, like we were there, 10 to 15 members, and we worked hard for that student council. I don't know if it's working now or not, but yeah, uh, I was interested in these uh, council thing. Then uh, I came to know about AMSA Kyrgyzstan from our Omkar sir, our beloved Omkar sir, and
Yeah.
then he guided me. He guided me, and then we had this collaboration with AMSA Kyrgyzstan also. And then after coming to Bishkek, I joined the student council of IHSM Central Campus. And like if you have the wheel of managing everything, like if you have that thing inside you, you will do it. You can manage your studies also, and you can. And managing studies, I won't say that is that much tough in Bishkek or Isigul. It's like you can. It's not that you cannot take out time for these things. It is possible. You can.
It just means if you have will, then you can do anything.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You can do anything. Right.
So actually, from which year did you start preparing for FMG very seriously?
And this is a question many juniors ask. Like,
Yeah.
um, frankly speaking, I started like my first year subjects was quite good. Like an art, we had Vijay sir, so I was good in an art, and from first year, like two subjects was quite good, and then proper for FMG, like we used to study little bit, gaining some concepts and all, like little bit we could study along with classes and all, along with lectures, along with these local teachers and all. Uh, Means it was like superficial knowledge. It was not that deep knowledge. Like we used to study that much, and then right from fourth year, I guess, fourth year when we started this MCI classes and all, I used to attend this MCI classes, and from fourth year, I would say like three, four subject I had completed in Bishkek, and that too not that big subject, like small subject, like ENT I completed, like Optha I completed, and then Dharma I completed, and small subject, radio more or less Khalisa was there, and more or less I have done three four subjects only in Bishkek. And then when I
Hmm.
came I came to this Delhi, Gautam Nagar,
Delhi.
that brought a changes in me, like I can't even explain that.
So, can I ask you uh, what atmosphere was there in Delhi and what things
Okay, in
motivated you
Delhi.
to study? As you said, you have
Yeah,
just
yeah, yeah.
completed four subjects before, and how did a
Yeah.
drastic change came of completing 19 subjects in these 6 months?
I'll talk about this batch, June batch. Okay, when you all will get degree in May or June, and then when you all will come back to India, I won't say that you spend 10 days, 20 days at home and decide which coaching should I join, how should I study. Don't waste time on all those things. Just stay for 2 3 days at home. When you come back to India after getting degree, just stay 2 3 days at home. Just relax for some days, 2 3 days, not more than that, and then just out there only you decide where should I join. Should I join online or should I join offline? If you are comfortable with offline, if you are comfortable offline, and if you are comfortable staying in Gautam Nagar, stay in Gautam Nagar because it is a place which provides you the I would say the charm of studying. In the air, you will find this FMG thing. You go out to have a cup of sip of tea, and then uh, two three students will be discussing one topic, and you'll just be having your tea and you'll revise that topic. It's like Gautam Nagar provides you the best environment to crack FMG.
Oh,
I don't know about other places, and I would rather not talk about other places in the right platform. But what I did, I can say that what I did through which coaching I did, I can speak about that. Yeah, that was that was also challenging. When you go to Gautam Nagar, when you go to Gautam Nagar first time, it will feel that you are in a worst place in this world.
oh,
You'll feel that because you won't like the food, you won't like the food, you won't like the people, and you won't
quite
like the 9 hour,
challenging.
10 hour classes. 9 hour, 10 hour classes also. First class, it will be like acclimatization period will start. Will be starts in the coaching first. Like 2 3 hours they'll take classes, 3 hours, 4 hours, and they'll just accommodate you. They'll just bring you in that process. And slowly, 9 hour, 10 hour classes. 10 hour classes, you have to sit in 10 hour classes, and then after sitting 10 hour classes, you have to go to your library. After having dinner, you need to go to your library and then revise those things, revise everything
Whatever taught in a
you are,
day.
whatever taught in a day, everything you have to revise that. And it's like not just mug up everything because you will not have time. We'll just flip the pages and we'll just see what was taught in the today, what topic was taught, what concept was given in this page, what concept was given in this page. These all things you can do. You can just
Mia, could you hear me?
shall I start?
Yes.
Then slowly you'll get used to it, and after maybe when your syllabus will complete, like all the subjects will complete, will get complete, all the subjects will get complete. Then you'll have 2 3 months at least. We got 3 months after our syllabus was completed till exam, until exam. Then maybe you'll get 2 3 months, 2 months, let's say. That 2 months will be life changing. That 2 months is main. Like whatever you did till now, till your classes was on, and whatever you have revised to your classes, whatever you have revised, and after your this thing, your all these subjects get over. After all the subjects gets over, and after that, when you will be alone, no any teachers will be there to guide you what to do, what not to do. Okay, no any teachers will be there. You will be on yourself. Like you will be the one who will be sitting in the library, and you will be deciding how much hours should I sit. Starting for everyone, it's like 8 hours, 9 hours. Slowly you will not even know, and you will sit for 18 hours.
Mhm.
Okay, so when our subject wise tests, firstly uh, through the uh, throughout the classes, you will be having this we'll be having subject Tuesday test. Every Tuesday there is test. Like whatever is taught the whole week, whatever is taught, that test will be on Tuesday. And after this classes and all thing, subject wise test will start. Like you will get 3 days, 4 days for a single subject. If it is a big subject, you will get 5 days. If it is a small subject, you will get 2 days. When you get this time now, this 2 3 days 4 days for a single subject, and during this subject wise test, this is the most important phase, this most important thing that will change your preparation. Like let's say you'll get 5 days for PSM, and you have to complete like 350 pages in 5 days. And how you are going to complete, it's on you. Like you have to complete anyhow. And in by God graces, if your exam postpones to January, like us, then again this subject wise test for important subject, the subject wise test will start again. And when this again will start, the two time you'll be revising through your coaching only, and one time by yourself, let's say. Okay, and one time maybe before the major. So 3 4 time, anyhow, if you are in a process, like I'll just suggest whosoever, I'll just suggest one thing: join a coaching, like a proper coaching, not from online or not from any online thing. Because in my experience, like if you are like me, an average student. Okay, so like me, and an average student means who didn't study that hard and who was not that into studies, and who want to just somehow pass, uh, and want to give you 100%. So you have to join that coaching, because in coaching only, like a recent thing, like recently whatever is asked recently, uh, like let's say a topic has been asked recently. So the teachers in coaching classes, they can only tell you that these topics has been asked in previous exam. Maybe this is not the question, maybe this will not be the question, but this can be the topic. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
PYT is important, not PYQ. Okay, PY topics are important, not PY questions are important. So these things will only be delivered in a coaching classes, proper coaching classes. Not I what I think, not from uh, recorded platforms. I won't say name also, because I can't say the name also.
That's
Okay.
okay.
So for last time preparation for 8 to 7 months preparation, it's better you join a coaching. Whatever coaching suits you. I'll not say any name or anything. Whatever
Offline
coaching suits
coachings.
you, yeah, whatever offline coaching suits you according to your budget, or according to your choices, or according to the teachers you liked or you have studied. Like I would add one thing also. Like if you have studied properly, like 4 5 subjects, 7 subjects, 8 subjects from mistake only, and through that teacher only. So don't, if you have studied properly, like if you have attended the lectures, if you had solved the questions, so don't change your sources.
Mhm.
Don't ever change your sources. Like whatever subject I have studied out there, I didn't like ENT Rajiv Dhawan sir. I didn't change my source. I studied from Rajiv Dhawan sir only. Don't change your sources, because this photographic memory is very much needed for the exam. How many times you flip your pages now? How many times you just make the photographic memory now inside you? That that thing will click in the examination day. When you see the question now, you'll just remember. You'll just close your eyes and you'll just think where it was written, and that flashback will come to your head. This is must. This will be, if you have that photographic memory. If you have flipped your pages numerous times, this will happen. Okay, this is like magic. It will happen, and you all will pass. You all will pass. Don't worry. You all will pass. Just follow what your seniors have done, what me, Saurabh, Monica, what we have done, and what we went through, and what was the process. Ask them also. Whatever suits you, get get into that. Get into that system. You need to get into any system. Okay, then only everything will be properly arranged, like everything, like which subject should I study on this day, which subject will I study in that day. uh, Otherwise it will be like hodgepodge. You won't even know what should I study today, what will I study tomorrow. You won't even know, and you will waste time on deciding what should I study today, what should I study tomorrow, how much should I study, how many pages should I study. And when you get into a system, or when you get into a coaching thing, then they will only tell you, you have to do today this, you have to do tomorrow that, and just follow. Uh, Once means Rajiv Dhawan sir used to say that it's very important to hold a rope. It's very important to hold a rope and follow that. Just don't change anything. Just hold that rope and just keep on walking. Keep on walking. You will achieve. And
Go with the
you
flow.
need to follow. Yeah, yeah. You need to
Mhm.
follow someone. Yeah, you need to follow someone. That may be a coaching. That may be a teacher. That may be anything. You need to follow something. Within yourself, if you think that I can do by myself, it is possible. Means many of have them done, but they are extraordinary. People like me, people like us, we need to work hard, and we need guidance, right? We need guidance.
Yeah.
Like someone should guide us. Like do this thing, don't do this thing. Someone should guide us. Then only we can achieve anything. So this thing is very important. I would suggest everyone that join something, whatever suits you, join that thing, and join that coaching, and just continue with it. Yeah.
So, sir, what would you recommend for our juniors and to us too that what strategy should we follow while revision, while solving the MCQs, and what mistakes should we not do?
Okay. For MCQ, if you are joining any coaching, what they do is that you'll have this Tuesday wise test, and you'll have this subject wise test, and you'll have the major. You won't even know, and at the end you won't even know, and you'd have practiced at least 3,000 questions. Like from my coaching, uh, how many tests I have given? At least I had practiced through my coaching apps and all 4,000 questions. Like it will be done. You don't have to. It is like 80%, 20%. 80% you need to focus on your basics, on your module, on your books,
Mhm.
on your this thing, books and all. Okay, and 20% you need to focus on your questions. Like if your concepts are clear, if your concepts are clear, you can solve any question. What I think, what I personally think, like too many questions. If you're solving, then you see any question, and you just, if you see the similar question, and if there will be a minor change also, then you'll think that this is only the answer. So your concept should be clear. If your concepts are clear, then question you can solve from anywhere, any place. If you have any app, you can solve from there. And if you're joining some coaching, then your question thing will be done, and you won't even know also.
Okay.
And the main thing is like whatever you solve the question, whatever you solve, if you are wrong in this question, then why
Mhm.
you are wrong in this question? What were you thinking while solving this question? You need to you need to think
Analyze
about it. Like
ourselves.
yeah,
Yeah.
analyze yourself. Like what, like
Mhm.
you have given 30 question test. Let's say you have given some minor test which was 30 questions, and 30 questions you have given, and you are correct in 16, 17 questions, and why you have made 13 questions wrong. Okay, and what were you thinking right after the test? Just think, because you'll forget if you think that after 2 days I'll analyze. No, don't do that. Right after the test, you just you just think that why was I thinking this thing? Why was I thinking while solving? What was I thinking? What concept
Mhm.
I was thinking about while I was solving this question? These things while solving the question will improve yourself. Yeah, improve you.
Mhm.
And this analyze is very important. Whatever question you solve, you need to analyze. And whatever question you have made correct, that also you need to analyze. Maybe maybe it's tukka, or maybe by luck you have answered it correct, and you will just keep that question that acha, this one is correct, and you won't even
Mhm.
think about that question. And maybe you have done that by luck. So you need to analyze those questions also, what you made correct, what you have solved correct.
Mhm.
These are small things which if you follow, and you can, you'll improve yourself. You'll see changes in yourself
Okay,
after two
thank you
three tests
so much,
only.
sir. Thank you so much, sir,
Yeah,
for being with us here. I know that you're in hospital right now, still you spared time for us. I'm very grateful to you and wish you the best luck for your future.
Thank you so much, Munal. Thank you so much. Wish you all pass the FMG exam in first attempt. Work hard. You all will pass. Thank you.
Thank you so much.